It's the Son of Chubbs Radio. Well, hi there, and welcome to the Son of Chubbs Radio, and we got a show loaded up here for y'all. We got a lot to cover today. Yeah, for example, we are going to talk about what is currently the top trending for me here is that Donald Trump today authorized the power swap over to Joe Biden, which is absolutely ridiculous in my eyes, and we do have a special guest. The other colored one. Yeah, this is my best friend of the last 35 years. This is LaQuisha. Go ahead, say hi, LaQuisha. Okay, so what are you doing on the show today? What are you hoping to see? You say anything else, or is that it? Okay, well, I see we have the poor man's version of Diamond and Silk here on the Son of Chubbs Radio. It's a colon shit stain. Welcome to the show. That is highly, mortally offensive. We are not like those right-wing lunatics. I'm just here for some crack money and some freebies. Hey, pass me that pipe, LaQuisha. Anyway, today we're going to talk about, so Trump has authorized the power swap, which means as much as I really don't want to admit it, it seems that it is looking like we are stuck with Joe Biden. And so I can't believe this is happening, but what's important to remember is that Trump has not formally conceded yet. This is basically just a way to say that they are not going to continue to pursue. As we know, Michigan is still fighting because GOP came out. Some Republicans came out and said they were bullied by Democrats to sway in favor of Biden, so that still is under debate, so there is not a lot of hope, but there is some of it. Is you telling me there is a chance that Joe Biden may not be my president? Because if so, I'm going to need somebody to legally sign over something saying I'm still going to get some shit for free. What we've seen a lot of lately is we're starting to see a trend where people are coming out of the woodwork, and now we have the leftist mob that's premature ejaculating all over the goddamn place, and we have on the right people who flouted their support back and forth between whether they didn't, lied about it to get views. Glenn Beck, not naming any names, that are now also coming out and saying that they never did support in the first place, and the whole thing is just left a little topsy-turvy. Oh, speaking, you want topsy-turvy, we do have a caller. Dear Lord, it's too early. Go ahead, put him on.
Yes, calling into the Chubbs Radio. I think the conspiracy theories you've been spreading here are very quite dangerous tonight. I think it's time for the Republican Party to get back to the way things were before this troublemaker. Just go watch Fox News. They'll inform you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
The things before, all we had was a couple of shitty bushes and nothing else. What was better before?
Well, I think it's just very dangerous for people like you to be spreading your theories and conspiracy theories such as Donald Trump. I mean, where's the evidence? It's
evidence.
It's time
is
for
all
the
around
establishment to take their control back.
Oh, an establishment politician. Those are always the smartest ones. They're definitely never just in it for
Chris
money.
Wallace, he's a real conservative. He'll show you what to think.
Well, whenever you're done getting on your knees for Chris Wallace, I'll be here to have an actual debate with you.
You better be careful in the way you talk to me, boy. I know ancient Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, well, I know shooting people in the head. Damn it, I hate them damn winos. This makes me so damn angry. Oh, say, Son of Chubbs, would you like a drink? Oh, yes, Cletus, I am quite parched, actually. A drink might be fine, if only we had one. Oh, well, luckily I went to the store earlier today, and I managed to find this premium six-pack of Redneck Lager Light. Oh, a Redneck Lager Light. don't mind if I do. I hope it's low calorie, but still has the same great taste as the original redneck lager. I can't believe it. Same great taste, same low price.
And that is not even counting the convenience of how easy it is to find. It is available on every liquor store with bars on the window in your local ghetto.
Anyway, we are gonna cut to commercial right now, but just remember, this is not over till it's over. Stay tuned, because we will be right back to the Son of Chubbs Radio.
Use my body to keep you alive.
Coming soon, Princess Ball presents the gayest album ever, featuring the hit single.
And I feel like it's in my butt, and I feel.
Also hits such as.
Go ahead, whip it out.
Stick it in my butt.
Go ahead, whip it out.
Slap around my nut. This is Halloween. I will stick it in your butt. La 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 la.
Coming soon.
Hey there, and welcome back to the Son of Chubbs Radio. It sounds like the music of y'all's people. Alright, so we're gonna cover, oh wait, can I lead us in here? Don't make me regret it. So the dashing and brave Mayor Lightfoot, oh, my face! You made me regret it. What did I tell you not to do? So this idiot Lightfoot is reimposing restrictions all throughout Chicago and Illinois. If you were somebody who lives here, you probably got an Amber Alert telling you we are integrating back into Phase 3. So we're facing another shutdown even all over the country, and Los Angeles just lost a vote to keep outdoor dining open 3-2. They just lost that. Counties all over the damn place are shutting down. And this is a very, very terrible thing. And this isn't even getting to the meat of the issue here. No pun intended. But we are talking another shutdown, another lockdown. Of course, supported by Biden and all of his lackeys. The United States cannot afford another shutdown. Places were just barely starting to get back on their feet as it is. We cannot afford to just close up shop again. This is a very dangerous ideal.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I would do if the liquor store closed down. That is literally all I do after we done recording here.
Yeah, see, it's a bad idea for a lot of reasons. I mean, look, cricket sales have gone through the absolute roof. I do not have enough to keep buying and supplying here. We need to get a fresh supply of crickets back into the stores. We need to get crickets back on the shelf. This is getting ridiculous. So we will be taking some callers, but before we do that, the recent kick to the nuts by these inbred Neanderthals is they are now telling you how to run your family holidays, your personal time in your home. They're telling you how to go about it. They're mandating 6 feet within the home, telling you to limit guests, to not have them if possible, to do a virtual Thanksgiving, because that's fucking fun. But this is dangerous for a lot of reasons. For one thing, the exposed hypocrisy, the undoubtable proof that we have of Lightfoot herself out in a crowd of 2,000 plus people where hardly anybody's wearing a mask, nobody is distancing. Then you're going to tell me how to run my fucking household? And then what's worse than that is you're going to send the police to patrol? If an officer knocks on my door and tells me how many people I can have around my table, I'm going to shoot him in the face. Oh, son of Chubbs, shame on you. Oh, they're not going to work. They're going to get defunded anyway under Biden. You are showing more and more of the old man every installment, and I'm just not with it. There's also the pressing issue. This is making a lot of dangerous assumptions because they want to assume that you haven't been hanging out with your family over the summer, that you haven't been getting together for graduations, birthdays. They want to assume their regime has just been working and people have been listening. Shit, a typical Mexican family in the household alone's about 18 goddamn people. There's scientific study from the uncredible CDC that's come out and said more people are catching it being locked up in their home rather than going out. And now you're gonna limit me? Fuck you. Oh, look, it looks like we got a couple callers. Not this shit again. If we do another roulette, I'm unplugging the goddamn phones. We'll take 4, maybe 5 at max, but that's about it. And only count that because I'm feeling generous on account of this redneck lager light. Go ahead, first caller, you're on the air.
Oh, no, you're a crazy radical. I'm gonna stay at home like I'm supposed to.
Oh, dear. I mean, didn't my old man light this guy on fire? How is he still alive? Judd died in a chair. Why isn't this guy dead?
Are you guys all wearing masks? You better be wearing masks in the studio. Better a mask on your face and a tube down your throat.
You see, I actually did sell my mask. I traded it for a 40 ounce, but it's not a regrettable trade. Alcohol kills COVID. It's a fact. Look it up.
I'm gonna stay at home and I'm gonna send thousands of dollars to my boyfriend in Nigeria. He's a prince, by the way. And I'm gonna gobble till I wobble safely 6 feet away from everybody.
Something tells me you're gonna be alone for Thanksgiving and more than likely for the rest of your life. Die alone. Next caller. Well, see, that wasn't very nice. You can't just tell people to die alone. Well, is he not gonna? Looks like we do have another caller on the line. Why don't you go ahead?
It was like before COVID, it was area open, area busy, then area restricted, area closed. Go away.
Oh, hold on, little buddy. Full sentences. You can do it.
Area open, area closed.
This nigga sound like Master Yoda. I don't even know what the hell he's trying to say.
All right, why don't you go stone yourself and die in a gutter? Thank you very much. This is just getting absolutely ridiculous. Oh, my stars! The celebrity hotline is ringing. That celebrity hotline, was that even established in the original run of the show? Oh my God, it's a musical guest. Why don't you go ahead, friend?
You gotta stay 6 feet. You gotta stay 6 feet. Wear a mask and gobble down and don't ever pull it down. You gotta remember you must stay 6 feet even when you're eating your meat.
Why don't you go eat shit and die? That was the worst fucking thing I ever heard in my whole life, and I've heard In This Moment's Blood in its entirety. Chubby, he was a special musical guest. Well, I don't know which queer with a piano that was, Elton or Newman, but I didn't like him. Alright, damn it, after that, this is the last damn caller. Go ahead.
Hello. Okay. Listen, Son of Chubbs.
Yeah, that's not the worst one of the bunch we can get, I guess.
If somebody come to my house and tell me how I can celebrate Thanksgiving, somebody gonna get hurt real bad. What did you just say to me? Why are you talking to me like that? Why is she talking to me like that? You better watch your tone. You do not know who you are talking to. You do not fucking know who you are talking to. Fucking خنزير الله ينعن ابوك انت تعطر شو بتسوي علينا خرخر على ايش fucking عبده. That's it. That is it. That is the last straw. I'm coming down to the studio, and when I get there, somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
Well, alright then, guess we'll have that to deal with next week. You still gonna be here by then? Well, I don't speak niggamese, so I guess we'll figure that out next week, too. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back to the Son of Chubbs Radio.
Ever have a faggot piss you off with how faggoty he was acting?
Those aren't even designer jeans.
Now introducing the Fag Flamer. Yeah, burn, motherfucker! Available for free with a visit to the Chub Trog Studios.
Hey there, and welcome back to the Son of Chubbs Radio. Something else we also want to go over is that dining restrictions are being reinstated, not just in Illinois, but throughout the country. And it is just very dangerous to be traveling this ass backwards. And, oh, look, the collar button's going off again. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead. Hey, yo, it's Anthony Fagucci of Fagucci's Pasta Palace. And what could you possibly have to add to this? Well, I just want to throw my support in for people, maybe even leaving the household for Thanksgiving. I kind of want to go against the whole stay-at-home thing right now.
Mm-hmm. And why is that? Because your people, no offense, are kind of sleazy, so I can't see this just being a selfless act.
That's very offensive, Mrs. Tall Monkey, but it is a fair point. See, I think everybody should go and maybe sit down at a nice Italian restaurant, you know? They say 100% of the deaths in the USA a year are caused by you not coming to my restaurant, you know? Maybe a nice Italian meal, a little bada bing, bada boom, It's a happy day for the entire family. Yeah, Fagucci's Pasta Palace, located on 95th and Main Street. The thing that happened to Fabio, pal. What did you... That tends to happen a lot when you disobey me. So maybe come on down, huh? Fagucci's Pasta Palace. You alright? I don't, something he said. It's not important. Anyway, moving on. We do have one more. Are you sure you're alright? Yeah, take the collar. Go ahead. You know what else is really important around this time of year? Some would argue more so than the turkey, and I wouldn't disagree with them. Man, this guy, let's just hang up and... Please, I need this. I might even stop making attempts on your... we need taters. This is the most important time of year for taters, maybe St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, fine. What potatoes go good with turkey? Well, if you got the time, I could name you all 99 potato dishes that would do well with that. And, I don't, just humor him. Okay. Number 1, mashed. Number 2, chewed. Number... I gotta go. What the fuck was that? Alright, well. So we're gonna wrap this up here, but the thing that I think is very important for you guys to remember right now is when this COVID thing first started happening, people went along with it. This was back in late February, early March. People just went with it. And I know I've reiterated this, but that is important because you have to think about what the consequences of just going with something are. We were told a month. We were told 2 months. We were told by Easter, then by the summer. And here we are, nearing Thanksgiving, and it's still here. But that is not the scariest part. The scariest part is that nobody is questioning this. At some point, following this career path of politics and government and federal jobs, you learn that one thing that is absolutely essential to being in these fields, outside of screwing everybody under you over, is to question everything. And when the world becomes the most dangerous is when we stop questioning things, and when somebody asks us to jump, we ask them how high. That is not the way this should be. Businesses are shutting down. The economy is plummeting. People are going unemployed. People are going broke. Families are going broke. The American dream is dying in our hands, and what we're doing in response is putting a mask on and making sure we're not too close to somebody at the fucking bus stop when we're outside. This is a poisonous ideology. It borders on tyranny. It borders on communism. And the worst part is, everybody that's telling you you have to do this, this, and that may as well be wearing a pin that says exempt, because they're not doing it. So open your eyes, and the next time somebody tells you wear a mask, be 6 feet, don't do this, look and tell me if you could honestly say that they are doing the same damn thing, because 99% of the time, they are not. So we do need to fight. And it sounds drastic, but it is that serious. Because if they can do this overnight with all these unconstitutional restrictions, we're giving them the pathway. Hell, we're carving it ourselves for them to do whatever the hell they want. Thank you for tuning into the Son of Chubbs Radio. We will catch y'all next week. Have a happy Thanksgiving with whoever and however many people you want over. As always, thank you for listening, and remember to stay chubby.